Now I'm gonna make a Middle Eastern dish. It's called kafta. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of just gonna like throw in my meat, put it in there. Next up, I'm going to take my spices. They're called 7 spices. Don't ask me what's in it because I really don't know. It's supposed to be 7. And then I'm gonna add my salt and my pepper. Mix it all in here. And I'm gonna get all deep in here now. Mix it all up, mold it, do whatever you want. You just want the spices to kind of spread and get evened out. Because you don't want the flavor to sit in one location. You want it all throughout. Okay, so what I did is I put 2 rounds of the spices in there, mixed it up. Heat is already set for baking at 375. So this dish is actually a little like wider. So I'm worried about it not cooking all the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in there and cook for 35 minutes and hopefully that will be enough. If not, I'll just push it to 40. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 things going on at once now. So I have my tomato sauce, ready to put olive oil in this pot, leaving it on medium heat. I'll throw all that in there. It'll come out pretty saucy. Put in some salt and pepper, per usual. And lastly, I'm gonna use that same spice that I put in my meat to bake, but I'm just gonna put a tad bit in here. Adds a little extra flavor. So I'm gonna let this boil while I start making my sauteed spinach, mushrooms, and onions next. Okay, so I have medium-low heat going on in this pan now. Here are my mushrooms, and I'm gonna toss all in here. So I kind of like to do a vegetable spaghetti sometimes, especially after being tired of eating a lot of meat. So I'm gonna put this to cook, add some onions. Don't forget your spatula, very important over here. And I'm gonna add some more olive oil. Never go wrong with more olive oil. Salt and pepper, keep it simple. And my tomato sauce here is boiling, so I'm all good there. And in a few minutes, everything will be ready. So now I'm gonna add in my onions. Chop them up, dice them, throw them in here. The reason why the mushrooms get cooked first is because they cook the quickest. It takes them longer to cook, and the onions cook the quickest. So I'm putting that all in here. And then I'm gonna add spinach, and that also cooks just as quickly as well. So throw them all in and start mixing them in with a spatula. And once the onions are done cooking, then I'm gonna add in the spinach because that takes about 10 seconds to finish up quickly. All right, everybody, so I took out my meat. Here it is, it's all done. It took me about 45 minutes. I have my pasta on the side, and now I just need to put all my side sauces and vegetables in bowls, and everyone can serve themselves and dinner will be ready. Enjoy!